Touching down at the PNGDF Air Transport Wing at midday yesterday, the troops were hailed and received by PNGDF Commander Brigadier General Gilbert Toropo, flanked by Deputy Prime Minister David Stephen, Ambassador for PNG to Australia John Cully, and representatives of the Australian High Commission, indicating that both PNG and Australia share a long-time, close and progressive relationship. Deputy Prime Minister David Stephen, whilst addressing the Kumul Force 17 troops, described the friendship a more defined one in the relations between the two defence forces of both countries.
Acknowledging that Australia has always been the first to respond in our times of need, in our times of disaster and calamity.
Adding that the deployment to the Australian bushfire assistance is an opportunity to reciprocate and return the kindness.
It is therefore essential that we understand and learn from the global security environment, learn from this kind of deployment in response to natural disasters, so that in peace times we should design our own security policy and strategies to respond when we are next faced with challenges. Armies of nations today must prepare not just for wars, but prepare well enough for natural disasters.
The deployment counts as the 17th for the PNGDF to assist abroad since its recent and most last deployment to Vanuatu and Solomon Islands.
The Vanuatu deployment was known as Kumul Force 1. 2 to 16 was deployed to the Solomon Islands. And this deployment to Australia bushfire is, of course, Kumul Force 17.
Stating that the future of the Defence Force is a priority for the current government.
We want a new PNG Defence Force that will provide significance to the values of our Papua New Guinean ways and villages and communities. A defence force that responds to the region and to the world under the new defence policy.
Lastly, commending the troops for the tremendous assistance work down south.
Kumul Force 17, on behalf of the families, your families, and our people and our government, I want to say today that you have made us proud. Your work alongside the Australian counterparts and those from the Pacific in an effort to assist the many affected by the flames.
Anet Kora, National MTV News.